Inside Scoop. Hi, Bob.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Thank you.
Good. Okay, so what was your career path as a teacher and the president of the Academic Senate?
Well, specifically at Saddleback, I came in 1981 from Texas Tech University, where I was the director of the writing program there. And I wanted to live in Orange County, California, because I had a house down Laguna Beach. And while I applied and was interviewed at UCI and Cal State, Pepperdine, and a couple other places, Saddleback was the first one to offer me the job, so I took it. It was the first community college I've ever taught in, and I've been exceptionally pleased with the students and with the faculty I've worked with and the physical premises of this location.
What do you teach?
Okay. What I teach, writing classes, English 1A, classical mythology, and then 2 courses, sequential courses in world literature, one in the ancient period, then the more modern period. And then sometimes I'll teach English 180, which is a reading course.
Interesting. And then how many years have you been teaching? You said since 1981?
At Saddleback.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how many years did you serve as president?
I served 5 terms as Senate President going back to 1985 when the first term I served, and then 1 year as Inter-College Senate President in Irvine Valley, and Saddleback had a larger umbrella organization, and we alternated between an IVC president and then a Saddleback president.
Okay. And what were your duties of being president of the Academic Senate?
You know, keeping the faculty from chasing administrators around the block. Actually, it was to help solve problems that faculty had, to encourage new programs, new ideas, new curriculum. One of the things I'm proudest about was helping to get us off the watch list from the Accreditation Commission 2 years ago, and with the help of District Officer Deputy Chancellor Gary Portner, we put together a budget to hire people to clean up the problem that was facing us, that the Western Association of Accrediting Colleges said we had to resolve, and we did it in the summertime, and the faculty and the staff were excellent. We got off the watch list, so this year we have a 6-year accreditation plan with a team coming to visit us in October, and we don't have to worry about another progress report because we have, since 1964, our last accreditation, 6-year accreditation, we've had 4 reports or visits that we had to take care of, and it takes a lot of energy and a lot of money.
That's great. Okay, and what were some of your accomplishments? Well, you just mentioned that. Any future plans?
The future plans? Well, I'd like to keep teaching for a while, and then retire and continue with my beekeeping activities.
Okay, and what is an interesting or fun fact about you?
Fun fact, well, I'm a commercial beekeeper. I've been that since 5 years, not a commercial beekeeper, but since 5 years old I was interested in bees. I also catch rattlesnakes because I don't like seeing them killed. And I've removed several from the campus here, so they were here long before human beings, and they do good work, but obviously nobody wants to get struck by rattlesnakes, so the police are obligated to either kill them or remove them in some fashion, and sometimes they'll call on me to do that.
Well, thank you very much, Bob. It was great interviewing you.
Thank you.
The fall sports for 2010 are basketball, football, cross country, golf, water polo, cheerleading, and soccer. Sports broadcaster Stephanie Plesha will be reporting on the sports games and events that happen at Saddleback. Following the sports report, we'll be giving you the overview of events happening at Saddleback College and IVC.
Thank you, Kiana. Saddleback football started off the season at number 12, moving up to number 10 after their victory over the Orange Coast College Pirates. But after their loss to Bakersfield on Saturday, the Gauchos have then now moved down to number 21, according to the J.C. Gridden Dirty 30. The Gauchos hope to return to the top 10 starting this Saturday against the Panthers at home. Now for soccer. Women's soccer has had a huge turnaround from last year's 2-win season to this year being 5 games into the season and still undefeated. In Friday's game against Mira Costa, the women ended the half with a score of 1-1. But with goals from Valerie Holzak, Diana Kim, and Caitlin Kechi, the girls defeated the Spartans 5-2. They play again this Tuesday against Orange Coast College at their home.
On Friday, September 10th, IVC held a memorial service honoring those victimized on 9/11. It was a 30-minute speech and involved a moment of silence. Ashley Peterson reports.
City council members, police officers, firefighters, and others gathered in the Irvine Valley College Performing Arts Center Friday to commemorate the fallen heroes of September 11th. Guest speakers including Irvine Police Chief David Magger Jr., Orange County Fire Chief Keith Richter, Broughton Hospitality Group President Larry Broughton, and others shared their insights about the tragedy of September 11th.
Though this tragic day did not cause us to live in fear, it did serve to reshape our sense of distance from the rest of the world. Suddenly our world was narrowed. We were no longer insulated from the reach of those who wished to harm us. And it became very personal. That day at the World Trade Center alone, over 1,600 people lost a spouse or partner. 3,050 children lost a parent. We're here today to remember those fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters who showed tremendous courage, such as rescuers who raced up smoke-filled stairwells at the Twin Towers, and those who carried the injured away from the burning Pentagon building. We shall never forget the courageous call to action by Todd Beamer as he commanded the immortal words, "Let's roll." Indeed, today we stand shoulder to shoulder with the families and the friends of the nearly 3,000 victims of September 11th who carry their own memories of those who have lost a loved one, a friend, a co-worker.
This is Jeff Gilbert from Morgan Stanley. So Jeff, what did you think of the ceremony today?
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was very well put together, an important reminder of what happened just 9 years ago.
Also on Friday, September 10th, IVC held a keyboard series concert. The trio Susan Boetger, Lorenz Gamma, and Peter Jacobson played the piano, cello, and violin. Dylan Luhana reports on this musical event. I'm with Savannah Day from IVC. Savannah, what did you think about the performance?
Well, it was wonderful, beautiful. I was pleasantly surprised. I haven't been to an IVC concert before, so it was definitely a pleasure. I had a really good time.
Hi, I'm Dylan Luhana with the Saddleback Lariat. I'm here at IVC. We just got finished watching a great performance. You want to introduce yourselves and with what instrument you play?
My name is Susan Betcher, and I'm the pianist.
Yes, I'm Lawrence Gutman. I play the violin.
And my name is Peter Jacobson, and I am the cello player.
How do you guys feel?
Personally, I feel very relieved that all those notes are out into the atmosphere, and we had a nice little concert right there.
Yeah, they went well.
Good way to put it. The notes are out.
Yes.
Yeah.
The notes are out. They have left our instruments. Right.
Yes.
And how long have you been playing for?
Since I was 5.
Oh, wow.
So not long.
I was going to say.
Good one.
Yeah.
20 years or so.
This has been the Lariat News Network. Thanks for watching.
Make sure to pick up the latest copy of the Lariat every Wednesday and catch us on youtube.com/LariatNews.